Welcome to Canonoid. This is your host M4. In this video, I'll be talking about 10 things you need to know before you do a Queen walk or a Grand Warden walk. At the end of this video, you will get a chance to make 1200 gems through Clash IQ Series 1 Episode 2. Clash IQ Series 1 Episode 1 winner is Chaos. Congratulations. He received 1200 gems for his efforts. Without further ado, let's get into the 10 things you need to know before you do a Queen walk or Grand Warden walk. Number 1. The basics of Queen walk and Grand Warden walk. What is Queen walk? It is a tactic of using Archer Queen with a number of healers behind her to move around the enemy village whilst having any incoming damage she receives healed. Grand Warden walk is very similar, but he is mostly used for taking out specific buildings like Multi-Inferno, Eagle Artillery or Archer Queen, which are a little bit outside your attacking Queen's range. Due to Grand Warden's low DPS, we could not afford a lot of time spending walking around the base of the start of the attack, which could cause a time fail in the attacks. Have you ever had a 90+% 2-star or 99% 1-star? That'll be heartbreaking, wouldn't it? You could either use 4 healers or 5 healers. It can be used on a Queen walk or a Grand Warden walk, although Town Hall 10 and above, it's best to use 5 due to the greater risk of seeking air mines, taking out a healer or 2. Rage spells can also be used to boost healing amount of the healers and the heroes for a brief period. Walk is commonly used at the start of the attack to take strategic targets before the main army troops have deployed, such as miners, hogs, or balloons. At the Town Hall 11 and above, this can be ideal for destroying a portion of a base without activating the Eagle Artillery. Luring and destroying the defending clan castle troops is often the most valuable objective, as this will help protect the rest of your army troops. If you're doing an air-based attack, the Queen walk can be used to destroy air defenses, especially on these base designs where they are offset to take out one side, the Archer Queen. The priority of targets will depend on your main army troops strategy to ensure the maximum value prior to deployment of the troops. Archer Queen can sometimes taking out as much as 50% of the village before the attack. Number 2. Be sure about what other buildings the Queen or a Grand Warden can take it down. How to be sure? Have a look at these pictures. Queen can take 5 tiles range. So the green ticks are Queen can take it down. The red crosses, she can't. Grand Warden's range is 7 tiles. So he has extra 2 tiles range advantage. Number 3. You must lure any seeking air mines in order to save the Grand Warden. He's the only hero who can die by 1 hit when you do an air raid. So make sure lure the seeking air mines if possible. Number 4. Grand Warden is the only troop that can outrange the defending Queen without even getting a single strike by the defending Queen, which will be very efficient. Number 5. Carrying a rage spell in your attack is essential for a Queen walk or a Grand Warden walk. A rage spell increases the speed and damage of the troops within its area of the coverage. In case of the Queen walk, it will increase the healing amount of the healers. Also, it will increase the damage output as well as increasing the movement of the troops. Number 6. You must use Queen's Royal Clock ability when single target Inferno targets the Queen, and she won't be able to destroy it before it reaches the Flame 3. High damage defending clan castle troops that won't be destroyed before they reach the Queen, especially facing a P.E.K.K.A. from the CC is almost a must. Any high level of incoming damage that can even a rage spell can't handle. Number 7. Plan the route you want to take through the village. The heroes will generally move towards the nearest structure, although sometimes there are some quirky pathing can happen. It is best to help push them in the direction you want them to move by using funneling troops such as Baby Dragon or a Wizard. You can deploy them to take out the structures that should direct them to where you want them to go. This is one of the most difficult aspects of a successful Queen walk. However, test it out on your practice attacks and watch your replays. See where did that things go wrong. Always try to practice on your friendly challenges. It is free to use and your troops cannot be vanished, so you can use it again and again and again. It is a really awesome function in the Clash of Clans app. Number 8. Always have a plan B strategy in case something doesn't quite work on your way. What will you do if your Queen walks the wrong way? What will you do if she knocked out before completing an object? If you know if she's ahead of time, what will you do? You will save valuable seconds if it does go wrong if you have a plan B. Number 9. Most efficient way of using Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability is using that when the Warden is covering most of your main troops. In most cases, using Grand Warden ability early or Warden getting killed and ability being automatically applied before he dies, it's not ideal. So making sure to keep him away from the major threats such as CC troops or defending heroes in the range. Number 10. The Grand Warden's life aura is most effective on troops with moderate amounts of health, such as Balloon or a Miner. He'll be able to grant a sizable health increase to these troops that can close to a maximum increase allowed by his ability. And these are the 10 things, basic things you need to know about before you do a Queen walk or a Grand Warden walk. Next, it's the business end. It's reveal time. We are going to go to the Clash IQ Series 1 Episode 1 question and answer. The question was, can you kill a defending Queen without getting a single strike from her? If yes, how? The answer is yes, it is possible. Grand Warden can kill the defending Archer Queen without getting a single strike from her, as you can see the video. If you want to watch the full attack, you make sure watch the day 2 and 3 highlights on the CWL. I just mentioned up here. It's on one of the videos in my channel. So congratulations again to Chaos for answering the correct answer, very first correct answer. So he received 1200 gems. Now let's get into Clash IQ Series 1 Episode 2. The question is, can Grand Warden ability help immune to damage be applied on every single troop within its range? If you answered no, which troop or troops cannot be protected? The first person to comment the correct answer on this video will be rewarded 1200 gems. The answer will be revealed on the next video on the Clash IQ series question. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping that you're going to use this in your attacks. As we all know, most of us are not Town Hall 13. So make sure use the friendly challenges. Practice make you perfect. So we all get there, and all the best for you guys. I'm trying to help you out to get the best result. Keep practicing, keep using these tactics. If you don't know, always ask, and you can always leave a comment here if you want to know more about anything. I'll bring it up on the next video. Thank you for watching. If you want to know the answers and if you want to earn more gems on the Clash IQ series, make sure you subscribe the channels and get the answer as quick as possible to earn your gems. Thank you.